Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This little plant right here, but I don't want to touch my head because I. How many eggs on me? Y'all, I'm getting ready to try to make some cornbread so I can get this dressing done. There's some water got on my cornmeal. Bad. A quarter cup of vegetable oil, 1 1/3 cup of milk. I don't. Did it say 1 large egg? Oh. I think I'm finally going to use. Yeah, this say extra large, but finally going to use a whole thing of milk. Oh, y'all, just FYI, hold on. So y'all know that everybody be doing, hey, Lovey. People be doing their little pictures in front of the Christmas tree with the family. Oh, I don't have pockets. Oh, I know this dress was cheap. Okay. Anywho, well, I have on the pajama pattern, but it's just me. Listen, y'all go ahead and take y'all screenshot. All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. B-Dubs, Nola. Whew. Okay, 1 teaspoon vegetable shortening, vegetable oil. That goes in here. Pan. That's like, that was bigger than it. That's like a teaspoon. So here we go. We got that oiled up. We're gonna, what does this say? Let me read the instructions. Heat oven to 450 degrees. Okay. We're gonna do bake. That's my pressure cooker. I got it. I got it heating my meat up because I did my meat in the pressure cooker yesterday. All right, so I have the oven on 450. Let me hurry up. I was just told the time I need to be there. So 1 large egg, It says, so I heated the oven to 450. I got this in the pan greased. Good morning, everybody. Thumbs up. Hey, I only have one earring on. Lord have mercy. Okay, I got the other one sitting right there. So we're going to whisk an egg in a medium bowl, stir in milk, oil, and cornmeal until smooth. Batter should be creamy and pourable. If too thick, add 1 to 2 tablespoons additional milk. Carefully tilt skillet to coat bottom with shortening. Pour batter into skillet. Okay, bake 20-25 minutes or until golden brown. Okay. All right, so we got to whisk our egg. And she's them. Hey, Tom. Hey, Mrs. Bean Bang. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Y'all, we already had coffee time. I've already had coffee. We watched the T.I. stand-up special. So there's our whisk. So then we're going to stir in the milk, which is 1 1/3 cup. Here's 1. Dang, that seemed like a lot. Is that right? Okay, 1 1/3 cup of milk. A 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. A quarter is half of half. Okay, just in case y'all didn't know that. So I think that's half of the half. And Mrs. Bing Bang. Okay. Good morning, Yolanda, Lovey. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do 2 cups of this. That's gonna be too much, but. Okay, it's gonna be good. If you make a mess when you cooking, that means it's gonna be fine. Does this say stir or whisk? Stir in milk. Okay, hold on. Tom, did I miss a comment? You said Fonnie Willis. But anyway, y'all, we got up this morning and I've been up. When I tell you it was 5 o'clock on the dot, y'all. 5 o'clock on the dot. Y'all, I'm gonna do this with the whisk. I don't supposed to whisk when I do cornbread, right? But it was, I'm gonna say this, his stand-up, you know, let me use this whisk because I'm in a hurry. It was cute. He talked about his life and he talked about his wife. He talked about his children. And of course, y'all know he got to talk about King. And we would say pourable, but it seemed like that's too pourable. Y'all see that? But whatever. Oh, no, they used to whisk. Yeah, I'm like, I was having humps in it. But, and you know, he talked about some Atlanta people. Usher was in the audience. He talked about Young Thug. He talked about his case. So y'all know T.I. do stand-up. I never knew, because, you know, word on the curb was that he, like, went in there and was telling on somebody, right? That's how he got out in, like, a year and a half. I'm putting the pan in the oven, y'all, because it said to do that. So he got out. I never knew that the reason why he was able to like beat the whole thing was because I think it was a technicality the way it sounded, you know, because they technicality because he was saying that by the time the feds came and caught him in the car and everything with the man with the GUNs, he was like, they weren't his. They were the man's. So he didn't have a GUN in his possession. The GUN was still in the other man, the man that was selling it to him, the man that was setting him up, they were still in his lap. I didn't know that part. I didn't know that part of the story. Yes, I told y'all I was gonna get in the shower. I said I was gonna wash my face before I came live. Cause I'm all in the bed. Y'all, we had a little slump. We woke up with MeLissaB members. We woke up with MeLissaB. Y'all, I'm all oily. I got my fantasy box cherry on. It will hold it together better. It won't be as crumbly. Okay. What did you say? Use another egg. But this is my cornbread for my dressing. Okay, I'm gonna put another one in there. 2 eggs. Okay. Because I do want some cornbread for the greens too, so we'll do that. But I already got it. Y'all just put it in there? Hey, Jazz on glowy skin. T.I. Shanquez Deja. Right. But you know, it's like he's did this and he's did that. We're gonna put this egg in here. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. No other way. Because I don't make cornbread from scratch that often. I did it like when I did the seafood dressing. I'm gonna put it in there. Hey, JB. Okay. We got it in there. This cornbread issue gonna be on Nola. Okay, we got it in there. Good morning, Joanne. What you cooking? I'm getting ready to do some cornbread. Okay. All right, so let me get the... You said 5 minutes. Woo! Ooh, this thing hot. Did I put everything in there? My wonderful spatulas purchased by my subshines. All right. We gotta wait for this thing to go beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna wash this out. What time are y'all, for y'all just doing gifts and all that, what time are y'all getting everything started for the day? Then again, when you're as worth as he is, you can do whatever you like. You can do whatever you like, right? And that's what's like, he just, y'all go ahead and put that cornbread in there. It said 440 degrees, it's fine. How much time do we put it in there? 20 to 25 minutes. Let me set a timer. He said his wife was filthy rich, so, and then, you know, they got that money from, I'm going to put it on 22 minutes. 23. All right. So, he said his wife was rich, and then, he probably bored. DG, good morning, Merry Christmas. So, members, y'all make sure y'all go over there and y'all let me know what y'all think of the comedy special. Woo. Y'all know what I just thought about? OMG. I did something so dumb. I heated up the chicken. I just wanted the broth heated up. Oh my gosh. I gotta take this chicken off the bone. Now the chicken gonna be too hot. Oh, it's falling apart anyway. Hold on, it's falling apart. What's my Skinny. See, y'all, I did 2 of those leg quarters. Y'all know I bought those leg quarters yesterday. I did 2 of the leg quarters in the crock pot. I gotta put this in something. Hold on, y'all. And y'all, guess what? I fell asleep with my tree on. So I seasoned it. So I have my onion and bell pepper was in I put it in the pressure cooker. So I put 2, so the chicken just, look, just falling apart. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull this bone out of it, pull this skin off of it. This is for my dressing. So I season it, a little seasoning salt. Ugh. I gotta get the veins off. When I debone, I make sure I get the veins off too. Oh, look at that. Pull meat where? Pull the meat where? Tugging at the meat where? Look, bone just come out. Y'all do y'all, put y'all chicken in that pressure cooker. I've never did that. And it hit me yesterday. I was like, well, I want that flavor to get all up in that chicken. And so I was like, I'm going to let it sit and I'm going to put it in the pressure cooker. I did it in the pressure cooker for 20 minutes. And then this morning, I just turned it on saute so I can heat it up. And I left it in there too long. This shit a little bit hot. So I bought chicken broth, but I basically made my own chicken broth. So, of course, we got black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, some seasoning salt. I was going to use some poultry seasoning, but I'm not. The only thing is that now this stuff cooked down so much to where it's like I can't even grip this fat. And I don't want that fat in my stuff. Red, what's up? Thumbs up the video, everyone. Oh, there's a bone. There's another bone. That's one of those nasty veins. Blech, blech. It gotta be, I was like, gotta be another gristle. There it is. We got that other gristle out. Okay, here's the other one. So my onion and bell pepper pretty much cooked down to, like, you don't hardly see it. But it's in there. Y'all, I sent Charlie a picture of my ornament. The pictures don't do it justice. Like, I don't know, like I can't get a good picture. And let me tell y'all something else I noticed when I took a picture. I thought it was just the behind, it's a cross. It's a cross. Like behind him. Like, I like that. I think that was intentional. I was like, this is so neat. I had so many daggum tears in my eyes last night. Honey. Ugh, it's another piece of fat. Okay. I think that's a piece of fat too. That was a clavicle. Her clavicle on the leg and the thigh. Because I did 2 leg quarters. Okay. Y'all know I be saying some. Yeah, that's the vein. Daphne, Merry Christmas. Daphne, do you have your grands? I'm getting ready to get to my grands. Like, I hate days just, I was getting ready to go over there and sit outside they house. Okay, so here's our chicken for our dressing. All right. So our chicken for our dressing. We're going to put it to the salt. Frog dog, like to the salt. Oh, that knee. Oh, that knee. Okay. Okay, knee. Okay. Don't be acting up on Christmas now. I'll give you the gift of an ace bandage. Calm down. Y'all see all this goodness inside of here? Y'all can't hardly see it, but I'm going to let y'all see it. This is my pot. Y'all, I think my timer, oh my goodness. Y'all, I don't, no, we're not making seafood. Oh, you making gumbo. Ooh, definitely. So they're having like, I don't like traditional for Christmas, but that's what they're doing. So we got our chicken. Yeah, I'm going to give this knee the gift of an ace bandage if it want to do what it's doing. Oh, y'all, but I'm going to tell you one of the jokes that I did, like, that T.I., oh, y'all, this is cream of celery. That T.I. did was, when he was talking about Young Thug beating his case, and he was like, y'all can say what y'all want about Thugger, but he was fighting a Rico. And then they was trying, he said they was trying to use Thugger's lyrics against him. His song lyrics. T.I. basically was like, don't nobody ever know what this man's saying. So he was, you know, he played Young Thug music and he was like, what did he say? But like, you just had to hear the joke. It was funny. Oh, I can play the joke for y'all. I play the joke for y'all. What else do I need? What I came up here for? Oh, the cornbread stuffing. Y'all, so some kind of way I made a mistake and turned the timer off when I was sitting. It's not, the timer ain't, well, I don't know how long the cornbread been in there. Why I got this glove on? Why do I have this glove on? Oh, to take the meat apart. I got to take this glove off. I was being serious, like, with crab, shrimp, chicken, smoked sausage. You talking about you was being serious with who? About what? I'm not making gumbo. I mean, that's all I saw. So, y'all, here we go with we got our own broth here. And it's hot. And we got our cream of celery. Are you saying that's what you was making? Oh, no, definitely. Oh, okay. Nita-san, hey, how you doing? See, that look like a piece of fat. Ugh, it is. Ugh. Y'all think I'm gonna use an egg. I don't want to get my clothes mixed up. And we gonna cheat a little bit. This should have seasoning. This ain't like that. What's that? Stovetop got like a lot of seasoning in it. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear the rooster? I ain't heard no rooster in a minute. I ain't heard the rooster in a minute. Y'all know good well. Us Southerners, we can't do shit without throwing a piece of butter in something. I don't care if the recipe called for it or not. We gonna put us a piece of butter in something. You hear me? Oh Lord, I got this stuff on the floor. Ooh, I can't stand grit. I can't stand. Ooh, I can't do that. Ooh. Y'all hear that? Thumbs up the video. Hold on. Y'all, I've never done my dressing like this before. We got love in here. Wanna make love in this bowl. In this bowl. Butter made everything better right. Y'all can tell I done had too much butter here lately. Too much butter. Hold on, let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. The terms. Hey, man, that's courageous. This is one of my personal partners. Actually, the first true celebrity that I called my friend, you know, coming out of the life I lived before, you know, T.I. Because I had other celebrity friends, but I didn't know they were going to be celebrities. They didn't know that about me. But I met this nigga. He was on fire. You hear me? So KP introduced me to Usher. So KP, he the one who saw something in me when I would ride my bike up and down Bankhead selling dope. And he looked at me. He was one of the people looked at me and said, "Boy, you going to be somebody." I'm like, "For real?" And he said, "Hell yeah." He put me in the car, man. I don't know how old y'all live. We rode the Club Kaya. Yeah, rode the Club Kaya. Going to meet Usher. And, you know, I had never met bro. And, you know, we went in the club. We had a good time. Me and Usher, we kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time. This right around my way. You know what I'm saying? We enjoying ourselves.
We walking back to KP car. KP had just got a new, well, now it's old, but it was, at the time, it was a brand new Range Rover. You know what I mean? And so we walking back to the car, and me and Usher talking about, yeah, so what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm working on my album and doing this. And so he's like, yeah, okay. Well, I'm finna put a tour together. And I'm like, okay. And so, you know, the awkward moment came, and both of us walked to the front door of the Range Rover. And damn near put our hands on the handle at the same time. I'm like, hey, bro, and he looked at me like, what did you do? I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, bro, I rode over here. He was like, yeah, but I'm Usher. I'm like, I don't know, I know you don't think you finna get this front seat, my boy. You know what I mean? So the man, hey man, the man Usher looked at KP, he's like, KP. So shit, I walk home and you know.
Beautiful day. Hey, Sage. Hey, Rose. Did you mix in the sage and poultry seasoning yet? So, love it. I'm not because that be in here. That be in here. That's in here. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I use stovetop and they always have sage in it. Hold on. No, it's not in here. Hold on. All right. Oh. Okay. Child, do we even have it? But that's why I use that, so I don't have to add all them seasonings. Oh. Ow. Oh. No, we don't. But, oh. This has it. This has it in there. So I want y'all to see I am going to use it. I'm going to put it right here when we do the cornbread. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. Oh. See, y'all, that was an excerpt from T.I.'s little comedy special. Yo, is it like 20 minutes yet? Let me look at the cornbread, you know. Like, I don't know when cornbread ready. Okay. Hey, Princess Aura, how you doing, girl? Top of the morning. Oh, yeah, Nola, so the season... All right, so I had explained that I was trying to show y'all, but in the broth, that's where my onion and bell pepper, that stuff was in there. I don't chop up celery. I'm not a big celery fan. You have your celery flavors from this stuff. That's why I cheat and use some of the stovetop stuff, and I use cornbread. But I already did all that because I don't want not nan piece of crunch when I eat dressing. Nan piece. So I do my veggies when I do the meat. However I'm doing the broth, when I'm making my broth, because I want it to like pretty much cook all the way down to the ground, translucent, where it almost turned into liquid. So onions, celery, bell pepper, celery. That's why I use cream of celery because I don't use celery. I don't cut up the celery. No. I only eat my celery raw. The Jimmy Dean sausage and sage brand, yes. Hey, Jazz Coop. Martha Hager, hey. So, y'all, since I said we've already had our coffee time, shit. We done had our coffee time. We done had our coffee time. Roshan, did I speak? Good morning, honey. So, yeah, I didn't. That's what's like, y'all are only seeing the back end because we got the cornbread in the oven right now. Rose Breeze. Okay, that's a beautiful day. Hey, Sage Green. Did I miss her chopping season? Okay. Yeah, so I didn't do that on camera. That was already ready. Top of the morning. My stomach is growling. Whatever should I eat? I forgot I need to eat some breakfast, but let's just have like liquid breakfast right now. Oh, we got to take our antibiotic this morning. Anybody want some antibiotic this morning? Let me say no, not enough. What wasn't enough? The chopping stuff? Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. You can miss me with it. You can miss me with it. Turn up. Oh. Oh. Look. 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 I got another line. Hold on. Oh, Lord, I still got gifts I haven't wrapped. This oh wait, so let me show y'all. So remember when we had the old-fashioned candy and when the girls did their little holiday thing? But the old-fashioned candy has the meaning. I told y'all like my dad loved this stuff right here. So I'm going to put a piece of it. I hope this ain't a mint. I think that's a mint. Ugh. A lot of people like the mint. I'm just gonna do the whatever this is then. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. I don't know, my mama in here. Yes, Princess. Yes, Princess Moonshine. This morning. So, oh, I can hear her now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Whew. Whew. Okay. Let me wash my hands. Let me check this cornbread. We got to get this cornbread out of here. Y'all, I don't even know if it's been in there long enough. If you saute the vegetables. We love it. But the thing about it is, what's wrong with me doing it how I did it? I don't have to stand over the stove and saute. But I know what you mean, because when I was growing up, I was the person that had to cut that mess and saute it. Because my grandma, we would have to do all of that and it get froze up. You freeze it. You bag it up, you freeze it. Okay? And so it be in bags, and then you freeze it. So like, okay, here we go Thanksgiving. You just go pull it out the freezer. Here come Christmas. Go pull a piece out the freezer. So, I mean, I've been there, done that. But when I put the meat in the pressure cooker, so I don't got to pull, and all my flavor got in that meat, yeah. Did I send them? Oh, okay. I did. All right, so let's so never chew. Oh, sweet buttercup was up. Woo! Y'all better get y'all some corn liquor, because, honey, they say it's a new strain of what is it called? The flu. A new strain of the flu out, and your what is it called? What is it called? When you gotta go get your flu shot, what is that called? What is that called, y'all? What's the point of getting the flu shot? I forgot. No point. What is it called? Hey, Rolando. Hey, Christina. When you have to get these shots and stuff, talking about seasoning. Yeah, we was talking about the same thing. The onions, the bell pepper, the celery. That's what you're talking about, right? Vaccination, thank you. So they was like, yeah, the vaccine don't work for the new strain. That's what's bananas. They say, come get a flu shot, come get a flu shot. Because we have deals with the pharmaceutical people and what to do, we put it in you and see what your body do to it. And we test you out and all that shit, right? And then now he's like, oh yeah, for y'all that went and got the flu shot, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna prevent you from getting this strain. It's just when you get it, if you get it, it just ain't gonna hurt that bad. But you can still get it. And they got the same story they told us about that C-19 shit. And I did it. I took the vaccine, the C-19 vaccine, because Spelman required. It was a requirement for my child at the schoolhouse. So I was like, you know what? If she gonna turn into a mutant, me and her gonna be mutants together. I'm doing this with my baby. Yes. Yeah, I was like, it's going down tonight, it's going down tonight, it's going down tonight, it's going down tonight. Yeah. and then so Chloe, if y'all in here, oh, I smell my bread. That cornbread ready. Oh, it's ready. Oh, hold on. I smell it. Hold on. Whew. Yes, sir. Look. It's going down tonight. It's going down tonight. It's going down tonight. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Oh, I got a 30-minute drive. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Somebody say, hey, Melissa, girl, hurry up. I don't even need this dressing for Deja's house. I was just doing this so I can have cornbread. Let me get my... But it do look funny. Are y'all a end piece of cornbread type of person? Are you in Las Vegas? No, I'm not, Rolando. Not in Vegas. No. I do this show right here every day in Georgia. Every day. Y'all, it's stuck though. I don't like that. Hold on. This a little... See, this is what, when cooking on camera goes wrong. So I don't like cooking on damn camera. Hold on. I'm trying to see what I can. Traditional is best. Whew. You talking about what's tradition? Let's look and see what this cornbread look like up under here. Y'all, it's stuck. And I did it to where, oh my gosh. Y'all, my cornbread stuff. Y'all know little Miss Perfectionist don't appreciate that. Not damn piece of bit. Not damn piece of bit. Damn it. Hold on. I think I'm just kind of worried about when I cut this. Maybe I should have just let it cool because it's sliding now. This is what happens when you be rushing though. Yeah, I'm cutting my cornbread pieces for the dinner. Okay. Whew, y'all better be glad I ain't bust out that crackling bread on y'all. Let it cool off, but that's okay. I know, right? I know y'all like God, but I'm telling y'all, I don't have that much time. So we just in here thugging it. You hear me? I should have tasted a piece of the cornbread. That's the least I could have did. But yeah, with my grandma, like growing up, we had to go through and cut that up and bag it up, and you put it in the little stuff, the bags, and you fold it over and you put it in there all neat. Yup. Hold on, y'all. It sounded like my camera didn't go off though. No, ain't nobody. Oh. 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 Y'all, I'm getting ready to share something with y'all. So I shared with my brothers, well, with Charlie and Travis. Y'all know I lost a brother during the whole debacle, you know. Crazy family shit happens when people pass. Go fucking figure. Y'all, did I crumble this bread up good or no? So, since we don't have an egg in it yet, let's see what it's hitting for. All right, so let's try it. It doesn't have egg, y'all. Getting tonight, I'm getting tonight, I'm getting tonight, I'm getting tonight, I'm getting tonight. Ah! Baby, if I serve this to one of them fellas as y'all, climb if you want to. Because I did it different. Oh, baby. Don't leave your man around me. True player for real. That should... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I really don't need... Do this have salt in it? That's a little bit, but... Okay, there's our sage. It was in our poultry seasoning. I'm getting the night. I'm getting the night. I'm getting the night. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm gonna bag up some. Now this is a tradition. This is what my grandma used to do. She bag up her dressing. She bag up her She bag up her dressing. She bag up the sweet potato pies. My grandma had a lot of children. And her children had a lot of children. And their children had a lot of children. So grandma couldn't buy Christmas gifts. My grandma gave Ziploc bags of either dressing or sweet potato pie. Okay? Now, you're going to have a little bit of sugar. You're bound to be taking insulin later on in life after eating my grandmother's sweet potato pies, okay? Unfortunately, me eating my grandma's sweet potato pies didn't give me, y'all know what I just thought about? I didn't put the rest of the stuff in here and I'm bagging it up. Did not give me the diabetes, but my child got it, okay? I passed it on to my baby, okay? Yeah. My daughter was blessed with it, you know? Alrighty. So we're gonna bag this up. That's for my child. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this cornbread in this pan. And we're gonna use this to cook my dressing because it's not that much. I was gonna use the aluminum pan, but it's not that much. Yeah, we're gonna put this on top of this. Bat in the oven. Bat. What you mean bat in the oven? Cornbread to go with the corn. Look at gas. What you mean bat in the oven? What y'all talking about? Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna put the rest of this in there. And y'all was asking about the vegetables. That's what's in there. The veggies. And when I tell y'all that broth is not no joke, stop asking me all these questions. Let me tell y'all something about me. I don't know. I don't like people asking me a lot of questions. All right. Y'all, now I got a mess to clean up. What time is it? 8:50. Oh, I got to go. I got to go. I'm not going to be able to cook that. I'm not going to be able to cook that. Nope, not at all. Let me just turn that shit off. Okay, so here's the cornbread. It's gonna be pretty once they put it on the serving tray. But my green's so good in real life, you don't have to have cornbread. No, you don't. Here's the cornbread. I gotta take this with me. What up, beautiful queen? Sweet potato pie, best gift ever. Yes, yes. And that's what my grandmother used to give away. And the thing about dressing for me, this is what I want to tell y'all. Just in case y'all couldn't tell by watching the video, I'm really not the dressing person, okay? I heard somebody back there say I can tell. But, so, I just want y'all to know. I know. I know I'm not the dressing person. I'm still, like, for me, like, dressing is just like a work in progress. I'm learning different things. So, just want to let you know, Chloe, if you are in here, we are paying this forward. Nanny will be at the festivities today. So, ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. I'm gifting a lituation. I'm gifting a lituation. Hey, Big Fresh, what's up? Erin, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Yes. Okay, cornbread to go to corn liquor. Yes. Captain Paper. It's okay, you're going to crumble it anyway. Traditional is best, right? So I don't necessarily, so usually like for us, tradition is non-traditional for Christmas, right? But that's my thing. And so like now my child, she's doing her thing. And the thing about it, I'm so blessed. I'm happy, you know, hey, whatever she do, I tell you, I'm so happy. I thought a while ago that I would have issues with passing the torch and I don't host anything. I love not hosting shit, y'all. I love it. I love being the guest. I'm so used to being the host all the freaking time. I'm glad I'm the guest. That's all I'm going to tell y'all, okay? I'm glad. Merry Christmas from Thomasville, Georgia. You might know my grandbaby. Yes. My daughter actually lives in Quitman. We be out in Mayo. My grandson, I think he be in Mayo, okay? Wait. Mayo. Woo! Woo! Do amen. Because we not know what we do. Right. Right. You know what? He know we be knowing. But this is the thing. This is what sometimes when I have debates with Christian people and they tell me about, you know, like all like my sins and how I'm gonna be in hell and you know what I mean? All that shit. And it's like, but I'm like, but I was also taught that we serve a forgiving God. You know what I mean? So, you know, my Jezebelness, you know, my Jezebelism, you know, I've been called that by a few Christians of the church. Yes, sir. Yeah. And, but you know, with all of that, and I'm just like, but do we forget? We preach about power and prayer. People love to tell you about, but then in the same breath, you talk about power and prayer, but then you tell me how bad of a person. And I was like, well, you know, I thought that I thought that he was a forgiving, but he only forgive you, not me. Because he who is without sin do what? So, I mean, I'm not preaching to y'all, but I know I ain't perfect. Okay? And it's a reason why he said that whole thing, that whole precedence to have to forgive us, because he knew we weren't gonna be right from the get-go. Okay? So you don't like cornbread with your somebody take her mud stick. Somebody take her mud stick. She ain't my friend. Y'all look. These are greens that I have left. This is all that I left from the pack. These mine. I can eat them like this. These mine. Baby, they're cold and they're good. They're cold and they're good. Whew. Well, I'll tell y'all. Now, I cook a green now. That other lady be talking about that shit. I do it. Yeah, I do it. But y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. Life is good. God is great. God is good. Let him thank him for this food and y'all's food. But I'm getting ready to get up off of here. Hey, L. Thomas, how you doing? Ooh, said, damn, okay. Yeah, I had an effect on people. Making dressing is a labor of love. Mine take 2 days. I marinate the mixture overnight and bake the next day. That's what I did. Y'all didn't see the marination. So all of it sat. So I did it yesterday. Yes, I'm telling you, like, this meat is good. When it comes to the Lord, it's all about you and your relationship with God, what you feel, how you see yourself with God. Martha, girl, that should be a scripture in the Bible. I think it is, but he forgot to put it in there. That's it. Okay, James forgot to put that in there. He couldn't translate from the little chisels on the scribe. But I'm telling y'all. That's the thing. And I be telling people that. And it's like, wait a minute. He blessed us with these minds. If we interpreted something a little different than how you interpreted it, like, do I not get a pass? You know what I'm saying? Do I not get a pass? I don't know. But y'all have a great day. Be great in it. I'm getting ready to go see my grandbabies. I'm getting ready to get filled up with love. And I'll see y'all later on today, okay? Y'all probably gonna have the itis by the time I come back on. But thank y'all for subscribing to me. If y'all haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that button so you can be included. Because everybody want to be in that number, okay? So make sure you be part of this 12K number over here. But y'all have a great day. Be great in it. If you're not smiling right now, what you waiting on? Do it. Okay? So I'll see y'all later on today.